University Arena in Albuquerque, New Mexico, the San Diego State University Aztecs meet the University of New Mexico Lobos.
Of the 53 losses in this gymnasium have been by 1 point by the Lobos. That's incredible. 81% of the time when they play here, they win. That's Leonard Allen in the red, jumping against his adversary in the hole, and it's won by the Aztecs, T.J. Drake. Drake was 6'9". That's Watson with the ball. He's going to have to take the outside shot. Immediately you see the tight defense collapsing inside on the big guy, Cage, and a jump ball is called. The possession goes to the home team. It will go to the Lobos. He can hit it. Man-to-man defense up against him. You see the pairing. Deletsky is up against Allen on a switch now. Now he picks him up again, goes in the corner. Outside trying to start it. They're going to look inside. They have a multiple offense, Stu. They'll run many a player inside and outside.
Well, they're trying to control the tempo. They realize that they're at a height disadvantage, and they're going to make sure that the Aztecs play a little bit of defense.
Nelson France hits outside to start it. He is an exceptional shooter, and France really, who corks the best shooting outside at 57%, just showed you why, and it's 2-0. The Aztecs bring it up, and you see it is a collapsing zone, but the shot outside is good by Connick.
And that's the shot that Connick and Anthony Watson are going to have to take, and not take as a last resort. If it's presented, they've got to take it to loosen it up for Michael.
Pressure all over the court, but a slam dunk inside. That's T.J. Drake at 6'9", a junior. The other 4 men on the club are seniors.
Well, the Aztecs have opened up in a press, but the Lobos did exactly what you're supposed to do. Get the ball in the middle of the floor and attack it.
It's a 2-3 zone defense against the Aztecs. And a whistle and a foul against Tim Garrett. His first. Inbounded over to Leonard Allen, who scores. And the Aztecs have tied the ball game up at 4-4. Just at the start of things with some 18 minutes to go.
The Aztecs run that out-of-bounds plays very well. Leonard Allen jumps so well that the defense really is at their mercy.
Watson will have the task of trying to stop Smith. They trap as the ball goes over the midcourt line. That's France. From Smith by Cage. He misses inside and scores on the follow.
That's why he's an All-American. He misses an easy one, but doesn't give up. Gets it right back and puts it in.
The Aztecs have a better offensive club, averaging 77.5. That's 7.5 points better than the Lobos. But the Lobos are a better defensive club. That's Smith all alone. Excellent pass. Smith averages 17 a game. That's his first 2, Stu.
Well, the Lobos want to control the tempo, and as long as the Aztecs stay in that man-to-man with that height advantage they have, it's going to be a disadvantage for them defensively.
That's Allen inside, and Allen misses, and the rebound tipped and missed by Cage. Another rebound is tipped back, and Connick has it. Man-to-man against Smith. Backing in Allen, they have a 7-inch advantage on their frontliners. He looks gangling and awkward, but he gets the job done inside, and he's paired against Leonard Allen. Cage has to come out against Deletsky. That'll keep him away from the boards if Deletsky opts to go outside with a jumper, and he can shoot out there as well. And now inside, running in the hole, is number 14, 6'8", Tim Garrett. So the battle between Ross and Garrett, and there it is. Inside, Garrett gets it. It's blocked by Cage, and a foul called against Mike Wagon. But the Aztecs get it. And more important, regardless what we think, the Aztecs have the ball back, Stu. They lead by 3. That's Allen inside. And he's got it easily.
And on that shot, he came down on the side of a player's foot, and I think he turned his ankle.
Yes, he did, Stu. He's limping back underneath the basket at the other end and wincing in pain, and goes in the middle on the 2-3 zone. Let's see how it affects him jumping here. He got up all right. See a little press put on. They break the press, and Ross inside elects to go back outside. And Cage shoots outside and scores. And that'll pop some NBA scouts' eyes. He hits outside 2 in a row now in the last 2 ball games.
Michael leave his feet. You're playing well.
Now the fans are hollering. 5:50 to go. First half. Watson at the foul line. Bingo. He'll quiet him somewhat.
That's the joy of playing on the road. The fans get involved, and you get the ball and you score, and all of a sudden there's a silence.
6-point baseball pass over to Watson. Watson drives, lays it up, blows at the rebound. Slam dunk by Kennedy. 23. But the Aztecs lead. Outside with the ball. That's Andre Ross. They're still in that zone defense with man-to-man tendencies, but they're in a zone defense. Into the hole, that's Kennedy. Oh, my, if he comes along up front and gives Smokey that number 3 forward, this could be a good year still
Yes,
in the WAC.
He's having them before they set the zone up, and he's been very successful with it.
Again, you see the zone defense. Kennedy is gone in the right corner, and Kennedy intercepts the ball. Back toward Watson. 2-on-1. Watson drives and lays it up, or rather drives and scores on the shot. Started the layup, and now he's got 6 points by 10 points. 2:18 to go in the first half. What an amazing first half for the Aztecs. In the throes of a tremendous upset. Watson whacks it in from outside. Watson has gone 4 out of 8 from the field. He's got 8 points. Owens back over to Connick against the man-to-man. That's Watson. And inside on the left, Dolinsky is going against Ross, but Watson breaks the press and scores.
That's why they have the 3 guards in. They're spreading the floor, get a lot more lanes to drive with. That time Anthony did it perfectly.
So he's a good foul shooter. Watson on the year averaging 9 points a game. He's got another one, and he's got 12 points already. So 5 points. His average is 6.5. He's got another one. Boy, he's having a good night.
The whole club is shooting well, whether it be from the field or from the free throw line.
There's the alley-oop by Dolinsky. It's no good. The rebound by Watson. Length of the court over to Ross. He drives. He lays it up. It's good. And a whistle and a foul. And they're going to call a foul against Watson. Next players, and for you fans watching back in San Diego, the score at the end of the first half. The San Diego State University Aztecs 43. The University of New Mexico Lobos 33. Take the wild shot. Aztecs lead is 11 with 13:32 to go. Watson trying to run the offense. Watson, the quarterback, gets it into Cage. Cage banks it in. Good pass by Anthony Watson. He's got to be the MVP if the Aztecs win this one.
He has really played well. He's responded, as you said earlier, to his first start, and I think that's going to be a positive note for the Aztecs for the rest of
the man rebounding. He's done everything. He's blocked shots. That's Kennedy scoring, and a great pass from Connick. Aztecs 56, Lobos 41. That's Dolinsky, blocked by Cage on a great play. Over to Connick, bounce pass over to Watson. Watson drives, banks it up. It should be goaltending, and maybe a foul. There's the guy at 6'1", going up and dunking. He got up above the rim. What a play. Just bring it up, they break the trap, and Cage shoots. And he scores a 9-footer. Baseline left, and it's 62-46. The Aztecs lead by 16, and 62-48. 9:20 to go in the game. Ross in the corner. Watson against the little guy. Mismatch underneath, and there's Allen scoring on the mismatch. Great pass by Watson again.
Anthony Watson is playing a very, very intelligent basketball game.
45 to go. Garrett inside. Blocked by Cage on a great play. Taken away underneath by the Aztecs. A good block by Cage. Sick by Ross. Ross gives it back to Connick. Double teamed, and he goes to Allen. Allen brings it up. Into the hole toward Cage, who banks it in. That should slow him down. What a drought for the Aztecs. 15 now. They led by 17, and the lead was cut to 11. Now it's back up 69-56. The lead 13.
Change in the starting lineup. I mean, it's not to take anything away from Bobby Owens, because I thought Bobby Owens played very well the games that he's played with the Aztecs this year, but it's just giving him added depth now coming off the bench with Bobby, because Anthony is a very fine player.
At the foul line, that's Andre Ross. Incidentally, we'd like to congratulate. 14-point lead for the Aztecs. It's all over, folks. The pit has not taken the Aztecs again. It'll be 3 in a row for Smokey Gaines. All 5 starters of the Aztecs are now in double figures. Allen with 13, Ross with 10, Connick with 10, 18 for Watson, and 15 for Michael Cage. What is to the line? Ira Harge. So the young freshman from Albuquerque goes to the line. 2-time first-team All-State. 79% shooter in high school, an honor student. Water skier, likes to hike, weighs a size 15.5 shoe, and he misses the shot. His dad was a teammate of Smokey Gaines at Northeastern High School in Detroit.
You mean to tell me Smokey's not as young as he tells me?
He misses them both. Garrett with a rebound. A minute ball. Harge goes to the line. Air ball. Do you think he's nervous?
I think the freshman coming home with
highest to a state title in '82. They know him here, but they're on him. And he just comes up short. He misses them both. Rebound, Garrett, 74-66. 5 seconds to go in the ball game. Scarborough travels, drives, no whistle, he scores. 1 second to go. The ball game is over. Final score, Aztecs 74, Lobos 68. We'll try and get a guest and talk. We'll be back with the totals and a wrap-up right after this.